everybody, welcome to part one of the Flower and Garden Festival here at EPCOT. I hope you watch all of the parts because this has taken several trips to record all of it, and it is a very, very extensive look at this festival. And here is, of course, Figment. It's too bad they didn't put some purple flowers on there. Here's something I haven't seen all the times I've been here so far. It's right in a barrel. Pretty self-explanatory. And here's Stitch. Inside Innoventions, you can find pass holder merchandise for, of course, this festival. It's right across from Colortopia. And here's a list of the items that are pass holder exclusive. Oh, it seems like a lot of the stuff is available in other parts of the park. No, this is not the only place we've seen these bags. Over here in Future World East, the Joffrey's Coffee and Tea Company, you can get a spiked latte if you like alcohol. I'm not sure if you can get it without the alcohol. These are prehistoric plants. Maybe not. But more trash cans. Yeah, always classy. Check out this custom fencing. It's for the birds. And here is the Waterwise Garden, presented by Rainbird. And here's a little bit of a tip for those who are planning a garden. And there, of course, is Minnie, Mickey, Pluto, Donald, and Goofy. Here's another part of the Flower and Garden Festival. In this ugly building. I'm back on a different day, so let's check out this festival center. The Goofy made out of plants is holding a plant. Here's a look at the flowers on the way into the festival center. This is also on the way to the festival center. Surprised that there are no coins in this. More of these plants we saw in the front. I'm pretty sure I've never been in this ugly building. I mean, in this building before. Sorry for the reflection of that ugly guy. Here's the art of the flower and garden. Just a lot of these. And there's the artist herself. And if you're still hoping to make it out here, this is the price for the Nameworks. It's a nice little stage over here in this building. This is good for my camera because it's not going to overheat because it's air conditioned in here. This time it's the Garden Theater. Obviously an indoor theater.
Spaceship Earth and great photo op, and we hope that he lives with us many more years during Flower and Garden Festival.
We produce about 100 topiary for the Flower and Garden Festival. It's pretty much the average of every year that we put together.
And here's another place where you can get merchandise from the Flower and Garden Show. Looks like there's quite a bit of merchandise in here that I haven't seen other places. It could be other places, I just haven't. I also remember seeing it, that's all. Now I have seen this in other places, not really specifically for the Flower and Garden Festival, but it goes along with it. A little bit more. I can show you everything in here because it's quite a bit of merchandise. This is another place where you can buy actual plants. There's another kind of hat. And another sort of stage area where they have a mock kitchen for cooking segments, I guess. Looks like I missed the book signing. And here is a full-service restaurant. My mistake. It's not a restaurant at all. It's a class of how to plant plants.
Nature's Notebook. This is an app that takes all the different types of information that's going on out there. Anything from rainfall to when birds first come into your yard to when leaves change. It's, you know, I had a lot of friends in college that had these little yellow notebooks that they kept track of everything. You know, all the things we just talked about, rainfall, when certain leaves started to change color. You know, with the temperature changes that we're going through right now globally, you know, this is a lot of great information that if it's kept in a little yellow notebook, it doesn't go anywhere. But utilizing an app like this, that type of information is giving scientists kind of a snapshot, a look across, you know, different environments of how things have changed. If you zip code, it's going to then know exactly what type of zone your plants do best in or where you live. And the last app is my all-time favorite. I know a lot of people know about Pokemon Go. This is my Pokemon Go. It's a fantastic app that's out there that you utilize.
Here you can buy little decorations and things. Completely practical and useful. And on the other side of the other stage is another stage. Right now it's just a video playing, as you can see. And here's some more expensive gifts for the festival. Quite a bit more expensive than the other stuff we've seen. So pretty much this is all little theaters and shops and demonstrations in here. But this is only open on Friday, Saturday, and Sundays from, I think it was 10 a.m. to 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Now that spring has just started, they're harvesting all their crops. What? They're planting seeds and harvesting at the same time. I guess those supposed to be two different scenes. Right outside of Mission Space, you'll find Buzz Lightyear, of course, to infinity and then some. I know, I'm just kidding. Here's another flower and garden store. It's very blown out, sorry. And this is interesting because Central Florida used to be all orange groves. So these are a minimum purchase price of $15, but the card, when you buy that, is free. In other words, you pay $15, you get the card and the $15 credit. The card isn't separate. Although, I'm sure it's some accountant somewhere factored in the price somehow. You're paying for it somehow. Here's a little bit more from that kiosk. And here's some mugs that look like flower pots. Interestingly, mugs and flower pots, both porcelain. And here's those strange garbage can salt and pepper shakers.
Oh, the services.
And one of those products that look like it's old when you buy it. I don't get the appeal of that. And an actual flower pot for growing really small flowers or whatever plant you feel like growing in it. It's the road to the Florida 500. I don't know what that really means. Some purple martins. Oh, right, the birds, not the flowers.
Going to the water park.
Notice how they don't look at all purple. And there's a car made out of, well, a lot of things. Plants are one of them. And more of the same. I don't really like this movie because cars are not people. Dune sunflower. They look very large for sunflowers, that's for sure. Spanish bayonet. Prickly pear cactus. And yet here it is in Florida. Not a dry climate, although the dry season does get pretty dry. It's not exactly a desert. Of course, the coconut palm, which you'll see a lot of around here in Florida. If you're lucky enough to have a house, which I do not have, you can grow your own coconuts pretty inexpensively. These little islands of flowers are kind of nice. This is Phineas and Ferb. Really, kid? This is Phineas and Ferb. I thought I got these already, but my notes say otherwise. This concludes the Future East portion of the Flower and Garden Festival. Please check out my other videos from this. There is a playlist. Thanks for watching this video all the way through, and please exit through the gift shop.